UConn will soon have new options for students this fall when it comes to housing. The school has leased apartments inside a newly renovated building in downtown Hartford. That's where we find NBC Connecticut's Amanda Pitts live with more from students and parents. Amanda.
Yeah, Kevin, it's this apartment building behind me that will offer some relief to that high demand for housing that UConn is facing. We talked to students today, some that travel all the way from Storrs here to Hartford for their classes, and they cannot wait until they no longer have to do that.
I think that's a great step forward to like a brighter future for UConn.
Across from City Hall in downtown Hartford sits the Donahue, and this fall, UConn students can call it home. The university has leased studios and one-bedroom apartments inside the building as a way to offer some relief from the school's high demand for housing.
It's been a housing crisis up at Storrs. I just applied to Storrs and surprisingly got housing. But I know that it's definitely a problem around here.
UConn's vice president for student life and enrollment saying UConn Hartford students who currently live in Storrs dorms will get first dibs on the Donahue apartments closer to their home campus. It'll house just 57 students, but those we spoke to say any little bit helps.
I think it's very helpful to have it in the city, especially as like a first-generation student like myself. It's really hard to come by for housing.
Freshman Isaiah Cardulis is commuting from Storrs to his classes in Hartford.
I am commuting. I mean, I would probably prefer just to stay on this campus more for the diversity and people that look like me and just for the inclusion in general.
Sophomore Mikey Grant was waitlisted for housing for his upcoming junior year.
I actually got housing freshman and sophomore year and failed to get housing junior year, so it's definitely been a struggle for a lot of students. I think adding housing in Hartford will be a big deal.
He's transferring to another school because of it and says he's not alone.
I actually know a lot of other kids as well who are from New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, who didn't get housing next year and actually can't afford, or off-campus housing isn't an option for them, so that they have to transfer out of the school.
Now, come next summer, even more housing is coming online for UConn students. Over on Pratt Street, the Annex will have spots for 200 UConn students. Live in Hartford, Amanda Pitts, NBC Connecticut News. Guys.